So we have just made it into Arizona.
Just barely.
Just barely. We are just barely
maybe
over
10
the border.
miles.
So we are at our camp spot. I think we're going to be here for the next 2 nights. Unfortunately, everything is pretty much closed due to COVID and actually some wildfires that are happening here right now. So we're trying to be very careful about where we're going in this particular state. But tomorrow we're just going to hang out here. I'm going to try to get some work done, try to get some editing done. And then we might go down to the lake. There's a lake not too far from where we're camping.
Yeah, the place is called Luna Lake.
Yep.
Which is where we are.
Mm-hmm. And
looks like a pretty small lake.
It does. It's more of a pond, but that's fine. So I think we're just gonna pretty much hang out here tomorrow and kind of chill. I think we've already mentioned the fact that Antelope Canyon is closed. Fortunately, that was your big thing that you really wanted to go see.
I really wanted to see Antelope Canyon. The Grand Canyon is open for day use, so we can't camp there, but we can at least go see it, which is something. So we'll be doing that, I guess 2 or 3 days from now.
Yeah.
Kristen, tell the people where we are.
We are at the Grand Canyon.
The grandest of canyons.
Wow. We're taking a little walk up to one of the scenic views. It's just I guess it's just an overlook.
Yeah, it's like a little spot where you can have a good view of it.
Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna take the scenic drive. I think it's called like Desert Drive or something like that.
Take the drive where there's several other viewpoints, so we should get a lot of pictures and all kinds of stuff over here.
Yeah.
Yay. Oh.
Hey guys! So we are at the Grand Canyon. We are about as far into the Grand Canyon as you can drive. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty epic.
This is amazing.
When we were coming in, I was saying, what if it's underwhelming? And trust me, it is not.
Definitely not.
This is insane. It's crazy to see the river down there and
you can see the river going through it. You can even see, if I can turn around here, maybe you can see it behind me. Yeah, right there is the watchtower, which we're actually not allowed to go to today.
Right.
They've got, that's like the last 2 or 3 miles, I think, of the road that you drive on around the rim, and they blocked it off right here at the last viewpoint. Navajo viewpoint is where we are,
Right.
and it's really cool.
Yeah. I don't actually know which lodge this is called, but we're at like
mess lock, something like that. It's a weird word.
That's not what it is.
It's a weird word.
But we're here. It's like a food court area, which I kind of figured it'd be more like a restaurant area, but this is really cool, and they have a lot to choose from. They have like Mexican food, pasta. They even have like pot roast and beef stew and.
Too many options.
They
It
have
took
way
us
too
a
many
long
options.
time, and we just settled on a pizza.
We settled on a full pizza because we can take this back to the campsite with us, and we can heat it up later, and yeah, it'll be good. So, yeah, we're having a really big but good lunch today.
Here's to the Grand Canyon. Hey, everybody.
This is Josh's fault.
Kristen's not happy with me right now. So we're driving. We're on our way out of Arizona, and we've done some cool stuff here. We did the Grand Canyon. We've enjoyed the scenery and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, we were on our way out of Arizona, and we passed a sign that said Horseshoe Bend Overlook on the left. And I said to Kristen, "Oh my God, Horseshoe Bend, that's famous. We should totally go there." And she said, "No, just keep going. I don't feel like it." And we got like a mile or two down the road, and I said, "You know what? I don't care what you say, we're going anyway." So I turned around and drove us back. So now we're at Horseshoe Bend.
Yeah.
We're walking down to the overlook. It's like a 15-minute walk, the guy said. Oh, you know what? Oh, never mind. It's like a 15-minute walk, and it's like one of the most famous views in the country. And Kristen was just like, "Nah, we don't need to do that."
We saw the Grand Canyon.
We did see the Grand Canyon,
A great
but now we're gonna see this too.
All right.
So anyway, Kristen's not happy with me right now, but I think it's worth it. We're like so ahead of schedule on our driving right now. We left early this morning to go to Utah, and we're already only like an hour or two away from where we're trying to get to.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah, we got plenty of time. Let's go see Horseshoe Bend. It's famous. Uh-huh.
Guys, so we are officially leaving Arizona. We woke up pretty early this morning. It got really, really cold. We stayed in Flagstaff, and it got really, really cold. It was 37 degrees when we woke up this morning. But we stayed warm enough in our bed. It just got really super cold in the van. But yeah, we packed up, and we are actually headed out to Utah right now.
Utah.
Which we're pretty stoked about. But I wanted to ask your favorite part of Arizona.
Arizona was surprisingly beautiful.
Yes.
I've always thought of Arizona as just kind of a big empty desert,
Right.
but
We saw a lot.
beautiful mountains,
Right, we
beautiful
saw-
landscapes. The Grand Canyon was amazing. Even just right here, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful place, surprisingly.
Yeah, we were surprised by how many mountains are in the area. I know this sounds stupid, but I was surprised at how many trees there actually are here. Because, like Josh said, we always
The forest too.
imagined it to be just like a flat desert, and we got out here and it was really pretty. And we did go see the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon was probably my favorite. It was a lot colder than we imagined as well. I think it might.
Well, especially because we looked up like the projected temperature the day before. It was supposed to be like over 100,
Yeah.
and then I think it was actually like 60s,
No, I don't think it was that. It was that cool, but
maybe 70s, but it was
cold because
borderline chilly.
there was lots of wind where when you go and you look out over the canyon. But I was really afraid that we were going to get there and just be kind of underwhelmed by it, but it was really, really incredible. And it's insane to think about the fact that when you go and you look at these canyons, not seeing the whole picture because it's so vast and huge. You're still not seeing everything and all of the animals and creatures that live there and everything. So last night we actually ended up watching a documentary about an hour long on the Grand Canyon, and it shows you just how much you don't see of the park when you just go and drive through it and just see what you can. But
now we know next time we've got to do the rapids down the river, don't we?
I am not doing that. I am not doing that. Josh really wants to do the rapids. The rapids.
Just rapids anywhere. I think that would be fun to do.
In the documentary, they're showing you all these people that go on the rapids and everything, and he's like, "Yeah, you're telling me you don't want to do that?" And literally, as he said that, they say people die every year on these rapids, and I'm like, "Why would you want to do that?" But
people die doing everything.
Yeah.
Those people are having fun though.
Anyways, so we're headed to Utah right now, and we're gonna try to check out Zion National Park and maybe a couple towns around the area.